All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top, he's got the strong base and the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. The wrestler starts to advance position and get ground and pound off.
Well, you saw us reference in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Good defense to block the strike coming back. Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab.
Oh, double leg. Well, all right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab the head or he's going to get blasted.
Big elbow. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Under 2 minutes now to go. Well, he's got his back now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, drop...
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestling stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than the half guard in the side control. Because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his...
Okay, now, see, you ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Nice leg kick there by Diaz.
Straight punch land.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never...
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to have too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side, really mixing up the motion at which he moves. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Diaz's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, on the inside, he's hooked now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh! Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Big kick lands. Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's done. He's done. What a fight. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Trying to double up on that jab. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponent, and this looks like the start of that.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Timing his shots nicely.
Great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Nice punch by Diaz.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook.
Beautiful hook.
Oh, beautiful. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it's worked in this instance.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. What a fight so far. All right, well, that's the end of the round.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess. And he continues to work the body here. Visibly limping here.
Yeah.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, straight right. And he can... right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Perfect body shot there. He says,
unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
oh, he might be out. Oh! Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Punch over the top.
Both fighters throwing heat now. And he caught the kick. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Diaz's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Well, you can chalk this up to a forgettable night at the office. He is losing the fight. His cardio is essentially on empty. Up again here, but hurting.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Back and forth we go here.
Good stick.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground.
Oh! Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Well, what a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps the belt.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
All three judges score this contest 30-27. The winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the law, remember the name, Muhammad.
All right, so he came in the best welterweight in the world. Nothing. All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike tonight.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on, and tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about the defending takedown. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move. And when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Nice punch, man. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Nice job by Leon Edwards going to the kicking game now. Certainly earned the respect with his hands. Now changes the level.
Full-on mixed martial arts.
Yeah.
He can do it all. He's a fantastic striker. A guy that can mix it up. A guy that knows exactly where the opening is and isn't shy to take that opening.
So just over 20 total strikes and now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts.
Oh, that is as quick a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh!
He loaded up there on that high kick. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Started. Accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big elbow there. Round 2 winding down. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out.
Jump that round. You're all right. I'm gonna get. Are you ready? You ready?
All right, round 2. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Massive right hand. Hook shot lands. Knee to the body. Whoa!
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. He got him bad!
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1. And now... Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Gets up again here, but hurting. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Huge elbow there.
Oh, he's hurt, man. He's hurt. Oh, he tasted that knockout life. He tasted the knockout life. He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. And there he is, our UFC welterweight champion of the world. He's going to like the sound. Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside. Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready?
Crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5'2" front.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jumper.
Excellent land by him there with the uppercut. If he had changed the angle, that could have been a knockdown.
I mean, he threw every part of himself into that strike.
That shot is blocked by Adesanya. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. What a punch.
Uppercut lands for him.
Oh, man.
Oh, big left hook there. Try to establish that jab. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit.
Oh, a nice. All right, so he catches the kick there, and beautiful. Oh, as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Ah, that jab hurt him. Good.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serves him up. Go get him. Oh!
Oh, straight right. Oh!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Just misses with 5 minutes down. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter. Punch is blocked. Oh, well-placed shot there that cut him over his right eye. Pretty good right hand. Straight right, he misses.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moment.
All right, with that, we... Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? Are you ready?
Well, what a splash the UFC makes every time we come to the United Kingdom. If you want to see the UFC live in London, you better buy tickets within 5 minutes of them going on sale.
You're going to be standing outside hoping to be inside the arena all the way back to UFC 75 champion versus champion. Rampage versus Dan Henderson. UFC has won fights that have blown the roof off the O2 Arena.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, little single collar tie there. Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you got to be getting out of those positions where he's kneeing you. You got to be keeping those hands a little bit low to protect the body. You got to just really, truly be working the entire time you guys are in close.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Lawler. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes in your opponent. Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Staying busy from bottom position here. Good work from the top here by Lawler. Oh, back to the well with that elbow. That one landed well. Both fighters get up now. So we call on the numbers here, DC. 55 total strikes unofficially have landed for ruthless Robbie Lawler. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so a good job. Oh, straight right.
Oh, big elbow. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just misses there with the left. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round.
Right under the elbow.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh! He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Big knee.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
That's a big fight. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping.
Right hand upstairs. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. You got to check these low leg kicks.
They continue to exchange. Got clipped with the right hand. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Lawler gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Nice punch lands.
Huge block there. Nice shot to the body there. And just misses with that big right hand. Right hand upstairs. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing. There's another power takedown there. Oh, nice timely trip there to get the takedown. Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand. That was a lead elbow. He's mixing everything up.
Oh, good work here to the body by Lawler.
Nowadays you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
20 seconds to go, round two.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh! Combinations here. Fight so far.
Are you ready? You ready?
And we are back for our third and final round. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Left hand punch to the clinch. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Oh! He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes.
All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce... Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world.
Ready? Are you ready?
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again, DC.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd. Ooh, what a punch.
Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
Try to establish that jab. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Spinning back fist is there. Oh, knee strike right to the body.
You got him.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Oh, nice connection there by John Jones. He is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
It's messed up really bad. Nice strike.
They can...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to maintain that finish down. Holy smokes!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with... All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against. He's not afraid to engage on the ground tonight.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the feet.
Trying to kick the leg out. Blocks the strike. Just out of range with that right hook.
Straight punch lands. Beautiful level change, leads to the takedown.
All the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip and push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Is really remarkable to watch.
Full side control now.
Trying to set up a submission now.
Oh!
Nicely done. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, he knees the body here inside mount. Nicely played. Oh, another knee right to the midsection.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh! Oh! Outstanding output on both sides.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
Go back out there, the same game plan, but now I want you to use more kicks.
Are you ready? You ready?
Oh, he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Jones's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but gotta think at some point there's gonna be some blood.
You gotta be so close to
that. And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the knife, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Oh! Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Big head kick. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth.
Boom! Big jab.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Punch over the top.
If that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Another highlight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
These guys throwing early. Nice defense there. Huge block.
Beautiful kick.
Oh. Combination there by Overeem. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Oh.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, beautiful job with the ankle kick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle stick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Nice hammer fist. Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
lands with the ground and pound. Overeem's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight. Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight. Nice hammer fist. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up. Beautiful body.
Oh! Land right there. His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strike. How about those 5 minutes? His opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
So he... Inside he's good now.
He turned his entire body.
Unbelievable!
He's done. He's done.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight is landing great strikes.
He sent it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer. Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. It seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, a huge block there. Got the single collar tie. And now he's got the tie clinch.
Oh, there you go. Yep, slept him right there.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh, man, this guy's got elbows for days, huh?
He throws them up, he throws them across the body. He just has a variety of elbow attacks.
Punches blocked. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Immediately gets the underhook. The Iceman gets the tie clinch here. 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, huge block.
Caught that kick there.
90 seconds to go in our opening round. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Under a minute now to go round one. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by the Hall of Famer. The Iceman chucked it out. Takedown defense holds up. Both fighters back to their feet now.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, he's keeping busy here in the clinch. Knee to the body. Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round two, which could have an impact on the judges potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind. You walk back to your corner. When you get up from a dominant position, you almost want to wave at the judges and say, I got it done.
Right. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
This next round, we really want to focus on ground control.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Straight punch lands. Real sneaky body kick.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Liddell's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. And he landed the right hand there. Nice move made. Finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Hook shot lands. quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, he knees the body here inside now. Nicely played. Good work from the top here by the Hall of Famer, the Iceman Chuck Liddell.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, he postured up there.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chuck Liddell. Back to the feet now. Just unable to quite find that range. Right punches there. Liddell's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Last round, he keeps taking you down. You lost. Got to keep moving and keep that jabbing.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Nice punch there by the Iceman.
Nice leg kick.
Back and forth we go. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Tags him with that uppercut.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. That right hand hurt him a little bit. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Liddell gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Liddell's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast, so crisp. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. What else can you say but what a fight? All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Nikita.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity.
All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line.
Ready? You ready to fight? Good.
All right, so here we go, round 1 of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting them to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean too.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you got to be very careful not to get hit with a Stipe Miocic's right hand. It's powerful, it's straight, and it can be very damaging.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Oh, nice jab.
Miocic's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and Nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Escobar, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Essentially, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Stipe Miocic. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Nice kick.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes on top.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective.
Went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Real nice body kick land.
Lands a big right there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, he might be out.
Down we go. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh! Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Nice hammer fist. All the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out. So a strong 5 minutes down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Big punch lands over the top. I was going to follow this.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing it.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
And he caught the kick. We'll see there it is. Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you can stay hands and shoulder and talk to your tough.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, elbow to the head there by Miocic. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Close guard. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Miocic gets caught by that elbow. It doesn't look like there's a cut, but he'd be wise to get those hands up. Lands the elbow. That should leave a mark.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Under a minute now to go, round 2. Back to the feet now. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2. Miocic's knee attempt here looked like a good one, but it gets blocked. Oh! Huge right hand! He got him bad! Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Again, strong work here by Miocic. Seconds winding down in round 2. And that's the end of round number 2.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round.
Nice punch lands over the top. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Nice right hand. Those are big strikes.
Oh, and he... Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Oh! Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't...
All right, the decision is inside the...